That's a great way to make the other guy lose focus completely. This guy could never use a thumbless grip, so he's safe on the bench press. You know how you should end the lat pull down set? That same concept goes for the dip machine. This exercise is so effective that it can transform your body after just one set.
Still got it. That's it.
I'm pretty sure the first guy will start adding extra training sessions to avoid getting humiliated again.
Back in your lap.
I don't really know how they even came up with the idea of doing this. Which is more impressive, doing a muscle up with that much weight or having no shoulder pain afterward. This video was made by an F student and a future inventor. These are actually tougher than they look because of how much they demand from the core. I guess this is what they mean when they say train like it's your last workout ever. This is how you show you know nothing about home gyms without saying it.
And I want you to know.
You wouldn't fit a machine for every muscle group because of the space, so this is the best option you have. This is what dogs will do after you give them a meal just once.
I made a decision last night that I would die for it. Just to show the city what it takes.
Again, if you want to make sure you hit a PR every workout, you can just microload, even if it means using socks. If the studies came out, they would just become another excuse to avoid using the leg press. Just like that, this is another great excuse to become a hybrid athlete and ending up sucking at all the sports. If you know anything about Minecraft, you'll know that gut bridging is more impressive than this calisthenics freestyle. Whoever is in charge of making these clearly knows nothing about training. Just imagine if a calisthenics athlete were actually the one in charge. This bodybuilder is so athletic that he somehow managed to do all of this without injuring the hamstring.
Boom! Corner back. Back pedal.
Oh, false start.
Oh!
This has to be the easiest V9 you will ever find in a climbing gym. And keep in mind, the hardest ones you usually see in normal gyms are around V10 to V12.
It's 6 in the morning, we still going strong, and we ran out of weed at about 2.
It's not the run itself that it's impossible, but the ability to do it without getting dizzy for almost an hour. I don't see any problem with this, except for the taste, as long as he was also adding carbs to his diet. It's definitely the machine that made it the best experience ever, because it sure feels great, and this is exactly what Cheesy died for. It's all fun and games until the rubber starts running at a pace of 6 minutes 4 seconds.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far.
That's a great way to look at it. You either get fit and healthy, there is really no other option. His calves might look 10 years old, but he's definitely older than that. If you're going to do them, just make sure the gym is empty first. I always wondered how wrestlers are so strong, and surprisingly it turns out it's because he trained to be strong. Those are the two choices you have. Either look lean with chest cuts, or be strong overall with higher body fat. I don't know if he achieved the look he was going for, but he is definitely doing great. And about the nipple thing, it's actually normal, and just the way he was born. This type of video is more demotivating to others than people realize. You should know there is a big difference between someone working out for fun or to socialize and those who take it seriously. You don't have to become a gym seal, but you can still make an insane progress if you put in the effort. And this is the intermediate hell, where most lifters get stuck, constantly wondering why they are not making progress.
Stand up now and face the sun. Won't hide my tail or turn and run.
So now he can finally let go of the body dysmorphia, but I honestly can't tell if that guy meant what he said or just sacrificed himself for the video. This kid almost ruined his ability to lift for the rest of his life just because of one stupid lift. He could have just trained for another 3 years and been able to handle that weight without the slingshots and 4 reps.
What the hell did I just watch? What are you smiling for, bro? You used terrible form, you're ego lifting, you only did 2 reps and you only lifted 5 pounds. Put some real weight on the bar and use some good form and stop ego lifting.
She will make more progress than he thinks because she's at 20 reps in reserve.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now,
You shouldn't trust that one, bro, when he says he has an idea, because that's what these guys did, and it's definitely their last time.
before
I can't work out because I don't have a gym. I drilled a 2x4 into a tree, dog. This isn't even level. One of the screws isn't even totally on. That's not even level. I'm literally training for a 24-hour pull-up record. Look at this. This is my buddy Plank. He's who I talk to on doing pull-up.
Like someone said, I also don't have a tree or the equipment to set that up.
All I'm trying to say is if you want to make it work, you can make it work. Right, Plank? He said right.
This is the Turkish oil wrestling, and it's the deadiest sport you will ever find.
Push it. Ew, I can't move it. I can't move.
That's it, guys. See you in the next one.